Pastor, this is Patrick Reed, and I am so tired! So tired! It's been a little while since I've had to do the road, and I definitely lost my talents for staying awake, and I've got to remember all my different tricks. And it's not that helpful that the I-5 between Eugene and Portland is, like, for the most part, it's just boring. I mean, it's just dull. There's not much there. Until you hit Salem, and I mean, I love Albany, but there's not much there either. But until you hit Salem, which is only about half an hour or so outside of Portland, there's just not much. And so it's just like straight road, and I'm tired. I want to be home. But I had a great time at the North Pacific District Conference. Really loved seeing all of my friends there. I've discovered that this district conference for my own district has become way more about seeing friends and just reconnecting with people, necessarily not so much meeting new people, which is great, and I love it. I think I've said that before, maybe last year when I went, but it's been good. I was glad I got to go. Honestly, this time it was a lot more fun because quite a few of the staff from Springfield Faith Center showed up. They came, and so we all hung out a whole bunch, and it was great. Had a blast with them. It was a good conference. Got to have a few meetings with different people and some possible support there, so really happy about that. Made a bunch of phone calls today and yesterday. I am like on the phone now, like a whole bunch, and I'm having to do it early in the morning, which many of you who know me, it's not exciting to do that early in the morning. And I'm not an early morning person. So I'm calling the East Coast these days because we are headed to North Carolina in November, and we're going to be there the whole month because it was actually really cheap to do that way. And thankfully we're able to stay with Becca's parents, which is awesome. And so I have been calling all of the pastors around North Carolina and planning out some different meetings and trying to get to go see people. And so really hoping that a lot of that goes through and that we get some support out of that. It'd be really awesome to have some Foursquare pastors near my in-laws, so that when we go visit in-laws, we'll have some churches to go visit as well. So it's always nice. I don't know, a lot of people I know don't like to mix business with, not pleasure, but like business with home stuff, with private stuff. And I've discovered that actually it works out better, because like, for example, we try to go see Becca's parents as often as we can. But if we combine the fact of Becca's parents, some of my extended family, supporters who already support us there, as well as now possible new supporters, it's all the more reasons that we get to go down there and see people. So that's just something, a side note. I'm rambling, mostly trying to keep myself awake because I figured I'd do this, try to keep myself awake, but I'm going on over 3 minutes, which I try to never really do in my videos because all I am is a talking head. I've actually been thinking a lot about, like, should I edit these videos, should I cut them and make them funny, should I add in some kind of aspect? But I really feel like it's more me giving you guys updates on our lives. Right now, it's a lot of me just talking and sharing stuff with you. I've been thinking a lot, though, about how, like, when we're in Kazakhstan and how I want to, like, do tours, like taking you guys around town to different things, like old stomping grounds of where I used to live and, you know, things that I used to do as a kid. And then as we begin to go out to, you know, scout out some of the different cities we might go live in, kind of taking you guys with us in that regard. So I've got like all these great ideas for later, but I am just a talking head right now. But I love you guys, and I hope you love me enough to listen to my talking head for a few minutes, to at least hear how we're doing and what we're doing and what we're up to. And I'm having another baby girl. I'm still processing that one. I'm excited and happy, but definitely still processing that one. Anyways, that's most of everything that's going on. It's actually, this has helped me get about like 10 miles. No, not 10 miles. Well, maybe. I don't know. Figure out the math. How many miles did I do in 3 minutes if I'm going, you know, like 65? So, alright. I will talk to you guys later. До свидания.